Now, just a little while ago, we briefly talked about the 72nd Primetime Emmy Awards just a little while ago, but now it is time to get into all of the details, the winners, the snubs, and guess who has it all? Our friend, Kevin Frazier from Entertainment Tonight. Good to see you, Kevin.
Well, how are you doing?
Good. We're all hanging in here on the East Coast.
Yeah. What a night it was last night. I thought that the Emmys exceeded all expectations, the Pandemies, as Jimmy Kimmel called them. I thought that he was genius last night. And, of course, I have to give a shout-out to the executive producer, Reginald Hudlin, who produced it. And but from the monologue to the fire with Jennifer Aniston to the friends at home to the hazmat suits.
I love that hazmat suit.
Listen, the interns in the hazmat suits, it was incredible. I thought that part of the show was great. What did you think?
I thought it was actually, look, they did the best they could in the situation that they were given. Everybody seemed to understand that and play along. The hazmat suits were great. And then there were a lot of surprises last night as well, like Zendaya, right?
Zendaya won for her role in Euphoria. She becomes the youngest woman to win in that lead actress in a drama series category. It was a surprise because she knocked off some real heavyweights, but at the same time, if you see her in Euphoria, she is fantastic. And also, she had a chance for a wardrobe change, which was magnificent. Talked to her right afterwards, and she was floating on cloud 9.
All right, so here's the thing. You worked in a wardrobe change, and it's been a busy night for you. How will you celebrate?
How will I celebrate? I'm gonna chill out. I have, like I said, I have my family here, all who have moved out of the camera view and are trying to whisper and be quiet. And we're just gonna hang out, we're gonna relax, have some fun, play some music, eat some food, just, nothing.
She's just chilling out and just hanging out. And one of the other big things from the night, in one of our favorite shows, look, we love Catherine O'Hara, we love Eugene Levy and the whole cast, but Schitt's Creek came away as one of the big winners of the night.
And here's the big thing. A lot of people didn't see Schitt's Creek during its regular run on Pop. It ends in April, but then it moves to Netflix. Just as the pandemic hits, everybody's inside. They're watching Netflix. The voting is going on for the Emmys, and lo and behold, they come out of nowhere, and they become the first comedy to sweep all 4 acting categories. Also, Best Writing, Best Directing, and Best Series. It was a record-setting night. They won 9 Emmys in total, but they understand the pandemic effect may have helped them a little bit.
Coming to Netflix and the pandemic hitting really helped you out, weirdly enough.
The idea that you're watching a family that is living in 2 adjoining rooms in a motel, and everybody else binge watching is isolating in their own home and quarantining. I think there was definitely a familiarity there and something that they could latch onto and empathize with.
And that really is a cast that really, truly, you believe that they really love each other.
Not only that, they were hanging out in Toronto. They were all together. They were having such a good time. And remember this is the 20th anniversary of Catherine and Eugene being together in Best in Show. They know each other oh so well. It's a family affair. So it was great for them. By the way, everybody was so focused on Schitt's Creek that they thought it was going to sweep everything, including the drama categories or the talk shows. Just listen to John Oliver.
Were you worried that Schitt's Creek might beat you because they've won everything else tonight?
It did seem that it was odds on in that moment that Dan Levy was just going to walk in here somewhere and say, "I'll take that. We're having all of them." It was, have they won anything else? I presume they have.
They have set the record.
They won Best Documentary.
On the night, Watchmen, 11 Emmys in all, Succession, 7 Emmys. How they pulled it off to have 138 stars in 114 locations, including 10 countries, was simply magical. The snubs, Homeland ends, it gets snubbed. Marvelous Ms. Maisel, which is a darling of the Academy, gets snubbed. And my man, Anthony Anderson, he's now 0 for 7 in the lead actor in a comedy category. It just broke my heart. I was like, can he just get over the hump? Give him one statue. I don't want to wait till he's an old guy, and he has to walk up there and wobbling, and I need him to get something before that.
And there was a bit of a Friends reunion last night too, right?
How cool was that? That Jennifer Aniston, she comes in, she helps Jimmy Kimmel out on the stage, then she races home, and Courtney Cox pops up, then Lisa Kudrow pops up with Jen Aniston, and of course Jason Bateman, because they're all good friends, including Jimmy Kimmel is a good buddy of theirs. They all go on vacation together. But I love the fact that they played it like they all still live together, like the show was going on, setting us up, of course, for that big Friends reunion coming up soon.
Is this live TV?
Unbelievable. This, Lisa Kudrow, you live there too?
Yeah, where else would I live? I mean, this is so
I don't know, with your family maybe?
yeah, like people live with their families. That's funny.
Oh, look who it is, the host with the most. Rudeness. You calling to kick me out of my own house too, creep?
Wow, I didn't know Ross was there.
All really fun. Kevin, thanks so much for being with us today. Great to see you. And if you would like more of this, you can head on over to our website. That's roadshow.com. Thanks, Kevin.
Well, good talking to you as always, man.
Bye.